aware of that. I have never hidden it. He says it every time. And that's why we are very close. Distinguished senators here, the minority leader of the House of Reps and other members of the House of Reps that are here, leaders of the two strong political parties that are here, the Speaker of the State House of Assembly. Let me recognize my very good friend, my colleague as former governors, colleague as ministers, David Umahi, and Senator Enakin Lubobi. These are two ministers that I've seen around, and those that they represented, members of the State House of Assembly, Council Chairman, the celebrants, and their wife and their family. On my other leaders, members of State and Legal Council that are here, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Let me first of all thank the Senate President for leading the entire Senate to my state, to my very good friend, Senator Barinada Mpigi, entire. Senator Barinada Mpigi were all chairman of council in 1999. Since that time, Senator Mpigi has refused to vacate office. I have once vacated and came back. So I took leave. He refused to take leave. But what is important is that if you look at the people who are here today, particularly from River State, all of us who made it happen in 2023 election, 85-90% are here. 85-90% are here. I will show you the Senate President, the Assembly members who are seated there. All the council chairmen are there. Nobody is afraid of intimidation, and nobody can intimidate you. It is good to appreciate. I know what Barry has passed through politically, and I thank God he has come today to appreciate God. And let me thank the Senate President and the entire Senate leadership for considering us worthy to head one of the most important committees, that's the Chairman House, the Senate Committee on Works. It has never happened. And when you do that, if you're a minority party, to be given such a position, then you mean that you're such a trustworthy person. As a Senate, thank you. And the Senate, I can tell you to sleep with your two eyes closed. Barry will not disappoint you. We have always worked together. And I can tell you, with the forces we have, I don't know of anybody who will challenge us. I don't know of anybody who will challenge us. I can tell you, it's like tomorrow is 2027. It's like tomorrow is 2027. So all these things will come and we'll just rest. For me, it's still very far. I can't wait. I can't wait to see that. The two leadership of the party, APC is here, PDP is here. Where can you find that unity? Which state? It's only Rivers where you can find that unity. And that's what most people don't like. When they see people are united, working together, they find something how to make sure they are divided. But since we know, we have refused to be divided. This is only state where the ruling party will win for president. The opposition party will take for the National Assembly. Election that was on the same time, the same minute, the same hour. Clap for us. This is what we call uncommon. This is what we call uncommon. And thank God that uncommonness has been brought to us from our major uncommon friend. I want to sincerely thank all of you. I believe that God is infinite mercy will continue to give us the strength to work together and to support Mr. President. See, so many people, what I found out in this country, we hardly remember yesterday. We are in a rush. We have problem. But you have not asked yourself, God, what it means. How was yesterday? To solve the problems of this country cannot be by miracle. Decisions of Mr. President is what, if we are patient at the end of the day, we will get to where we want to get to. It cannot be easy that way. That you wanted to bring a policy that something that has spoiled for years, within 6 months, you have changed it. Even if it is a miracle, it is difficult. It is difficult. What we require is give him support. I believe in the Renewed Hope agenda. I seriously believe in the Renewed Hope agenda. And we're going to do anything to continue to support Mr. President. You know, I was watching television after the convergence of every election. Every government that comes out, he said, I thank Mr. President for not interfering. Immediately that has expired, people are saying a different thing. You see, Nigeria is a very devil country. I was watching every governor after Supreme Court judgment. After they thank God, the next one is who? Mr. President. Just after 2-3 weeks, everything has evaporated. Now, it's a different thing. Mr. President, we are dying, we are doing this, we are not doing that. That's in the country for you. But let nobody lose hope. Don't lose hope. Why you should not lose hope? If what we are doing in Abuja today, it means that Mr. President will do better. What we are doing in Abuja today will show you there is a sign of good things coming. It is Mr. President. Some people say, we can do well. We say, monkey the job. No, we are tree near tree. If tree no near tree, then let monkey jump now. That's the thing. Oh, we can do well in Abuja. If President is not supporting me, let me come and do well. So the entire thing is the President is committed to seeing that Nigerians have positive impact in their lives. And I believe that what the bishop has said in a continuous prayer will be there. Let nobody lose hope. And I thank the Senate, not only the National Assembly. This is the first time I'm seeing no clear cut of party. No clear cut of party. And that is the way it's supposed to be. I've told people, party is a vehicle that conveys you to a destination. When you get to where you are going to, you come down and talk about governance. Insecurity does not know which party you belong to. Hardship does not know the party you belong to. So it requires all of us to put our heads together, think together, and provide solution that will make the country be a great country again. So that's what I think, and that's what I think that the leadership of the National Assembly, and that's what you are doing. You know me very well. If you are not doing well, I will criticize they are not doing well. Most of my friends know good water. This is the first time where you see robust relationship between the President and the National Assembly. And it is healthy for democracy. I thank my brother, Senator Mpigi, Abamoro, the minority leader, Senator Barinada, and all other senators on the other side who have been giving them support and giving Mr. President support. God will continue to give you wisdom to do the right thing for Nigeria. Once more, thank you very much for coming to support me. Thank you.